Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of Rule the Waves 3 as Great Britain. We have just been surprise attacked by Germany, and we are back in a state of war with them, and soon enough, Japan. Rocket assisted ASW, better ASW mortars. What? Oh. Okay, I guess we're at war with Germany. What the hell? And that's gonna bring us to war with Japan. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, this is literally just as bad as the last war. Germany is more dangerous than France, so once again, no. What? They have 2.3 plus 1.6, call it altogether about 4 million tons. We're outnumbered well over 3 to 1 once they're both in this war. This is ridiculous. It's literally the only alliance in the world, even, and I was really trying to avoid war with Germany there. We're so fucked. Well, we're just gonna have to fight it out. We might lose territories in the Far East. We're gonna try to absolutely hammer on Germany as fast as we can here. They don't have a grossly larger fleet than us, but they do have a lot more carriers than us at the moment. Despite all my carrier building efforts, but they have, let's see, 2 Peter Strassers with 43 aircraft, 3 Grunows with 50, 49, 5 Volkerods with 58, 4 Grafspace with 72, a Plotskow with 68. I get it, they're all a lot smaller than my Eagles, but I still don't. How, with a budget the same as mine, do they have so many goddamn carriers? I mean, they have less surface. They don't even have less surface capital ships because they have Elsass and they have the 3 Prinz Eugens, which are all very powerful ships. And I only have 3. Resolution, Royal Oak, and Caledonia. Caledonia is the biggest out of the lot, but still. They have 5 more fleet carriers, plus 11 light carriers. I do outnumber them by 5 in heavy cruisers, but their average tonnage is higher. Especially with these 3 that they're building. These launch chutes are going to be huge. They have 33 light cruisers to my 29, and all of theirs are theoretically combat light cruisers. Although, okay, some of them, like these Stettins, are awfully small. Okay, these Königsbergs are just pathetic. I don't know why the AI builds this kind of light cruiser. Yes, they have SSMs now, but still. They have more and more modern destroyers than us on average, too. More than half of their destroyer fleet looks to have SSMs, and it's still only a small fraction of ours. Just the Legion class, which is only 25 out of our 92, 94. So basically what I'm saying is we are in... even just Germany, we're not in a place to fight right now. Japan, too, we're absolutely dead. They have a combined total of 37 fleet carriers right now. Oh, and Japan has 10 battle cruisers as well. What the fuck, man? Sorry, I'm being too negative about this. We're gonna figure out how to kick their asses. We're certainly not going to lose Ireland. I can't have that happening. Oh boy. Great start. At least we should finish the latest Eagle and all the Gurkhas relatively quickly, but that's it for the war, probably. And carrier battle in sport of land combat. And apparently I have 4 CVs available, and they have 15 CVs and 11 CVLs. Well, yeah, because my fleet is not mobilized yet, really. Everything is working. All the Ark Royals are working up and everything. We're not at all ready for a fight yet. I think I have to decline, because we're not at all... No. Oh boy, a cruiser battle. We should have air support. But they could have battle cruisers. Well, hopefully not. I'll risk it. It's a pretty modern looking cruiser force we have here, although we're short on destroyers, but we are getting heavy cruisers, Berwick, Cornwall, and Norfolk of the Cumberland class, which actually I said they're pretty modern, but they are 20 years old. Because that's how old all our heavy cruisers are now. Also, 3 light cruisers. These are all Yarmouths, so that's nicer. These are actually pretty modern. They have SSMs. And 2 destroyers. Okay, well. Good luck to us. We're gonna need it. The only good news is we're close to Stavanger. The bad news is it's about to be dark, which will make that irrelevant because I don't give night training to the coastal-based aircraft. Alright, let's get you guys into line ahead and get you over here to support the heavy cruisers. We are being blasted by missiles. Oh, Norfolk just flat out died. Yep, no, yeah, she's dead. Wow. 6 missile hits, she is dead. Hmm. Well, we can try to return fire. And they have SSGs that are theoretically in range. Okay, well. Yeah, no, she's dead without question. Sure. Oh, look, it's a huge additional number of German ships. Like, grossly more than we have. Yeah. Hi, Jofu. How's it going? We are in a bit of a state here, to be honest with you. That's great. That's just great. Oh, well done. Congratulations. Congratulations, indeed. I don't, Yeah. That would be the official term. We're so fucked. It's, we're just not ready for a war. We're really not. I was trying to avoid one, but the Germans launched a surprise attack on us anyway. Make matters worse, the Germans are allied with Japan, so we're outnumbered a good 4-1 overall by tonnage. And most of that tonnage is more modern than our fleet, too. It's only been like 3 years or something since that war with the US and France ended, so our fleet is not at all recovered. Have I? You know, this might just be the long-term consequence of owning like 3/4 of the territories on the map while having the budget of like a middling power. There's this thing called imperial overstretch. Yeah. I didn't think this battle was going to go as badly as it did, but we just got pulverized. Well, we sank the destroyer Z-174 with missiles from HMS Nottingham, so that's something back. But we lost the destroyer's Maynard, which is a relatively new Legion class because of mainly 6-inch gunfire plus 1 missile. Lydiard to missiles from C-280. And let's see, Cleopatra survived despite 3 missile hits, so that's nice. We did quite a bit of damage to Heidelberg with 9-inch gunfire. Maybe I should have risked closing in for a gunfight, actually. I was just being really negative, but I think we might have had more firepower than them. I could. And we lose Norfolk, which is actually one of our more modern heavy cruisers still, I think, because she got instantly hit with 9 heavy missiles and sank in 10 minutes. Yeah, the files are not complicated. So that's a great start. Technical data system. Reduced report delay. Allows missile launches at targets spotted by other ships. Okay. And we lose a destroyer to a submarine, but we sink a submarine. Good job, Private LSD. Oh, and we're under blockade. And this all before Japan enters the war. And I can't even afford to build all these destroyers. Well, build some of them at least. Hopefully... Yeah, the Cumberlands are in the more modern half of our heavy cruisers, is the sad thing. Hopefully, this turn all our fleet will actually be worked up and ready to fight, but... Yes, I think you've said that. Oh, which I don't even do division organization properly. Oh well. Oh, another cruiser battle. This can only go well. Oh, we're actually getting carriers this time. Alright, we'll try it. How do we have low? The war just started. Okay, it's about to be morning. We're about midway between our ports and German ports. That's fine-ish. And apparently, their whole fleet, complete with a whole pile of battle cruisers, is 30,000 yards dead ahead. Now, I happen to have 0 battle cruisers, so personally, I'm not very happy about that. Well, let's get our airstrikes together. Straight away. Because we are going to need to absolutely pulverize that battlecruiser force in one good strike if we're going to have the slightest chance of surviving this battle. Uh-oh. Hey, there they are on radar. Why would I even bother sending this force of Cumberlands out? Like, we know they have battle cruisers. Why would we risk this force? Anybody want to fire back at him? Yeah. Fire back a little. Nope, never mind, he's gone. Okay. Pretty sure we're about to get a visual sighting, so... Yep, there they are. Oh, God. Oh, crikey. Oh, okay, Jofu. Oh, sorry. Don't know what's up with that. That's not a CV. That probably isn't either, but hell, we gotta shoot at something. How many were that force? Let's start firing missiles at anything that looks big. I mean, like that one, yeah. There's gotta be some pretty juicy targets in there. Okay. Okay. We hit some things. I'd say we definitely got the better of that missile salvo, actually. Well, my best idea to salvage this is... through luck or skill, we wreck the German fleet, and then we just try not to lose too much to Japan before we can make peace. I don't see any realistic way we beat Japan. Because they alone outnumber us better than 2-1. Maybe if it was a 1v1, but in a 2v1, we're never going to be able to send more than a small part of our fleet over there, so... let's get this airstrike launched before they get any bright ideas. Such as, you know, the fact that they're barely 35 nautical miles away from pretty much all 4 of my modern fleet carriers, with a hugely superior surface force. We need to change that fact very quickly. At least my cap is up. Okay. I don't know what that is. It actually looks quite big. That might be a carrier or something. CVNs would be not... actually... yeah. In fairness, my carriers make 32 knots, which is pretty good. There's a chance they are fast enough to run away from whatever this surface force is. What do we reckon those are? Do we think those are battle cruisers? They might be. Whoever has a beat on one, shoot at it. Not very coordinated, and missed by absolute miles, but we hit a light cruiser. Yeah, I think you did. Something about her, well, how fast she is, right? And her damaging her own bow or something. Oh, yes, that too. Although that seems outrageous to me, but... I'm not prepared to entirely put anything past the Navy, but it sounds outrageous. Where the hell is the airstrike? I mean, yeah. It's a lot of power. Like I said, I'm not prepared to entirely rule it out. It just seems a little... I mean, I've heard rumors of 40 knots or something, but... Oh, hell, what? From who? Must have been an aircraft or a submarine, or... I don't even know. That's bad, though. I think we're winning this surface engagement right now. I also don't see any actual battle cruisers. Just standard heavy cruisers, which is much better news so far as our cruisers' chances of surviving go. And here comes the airstrike. She was definitely fast, I'm sure, yes. I believe we're actually pulling off a spectacular victory against the Germans right now, because if the number of missile hit pop-ups I'm getting is anything close to accurate, we've just sunk about half a dozen heavy cruisers. Although I've lost a destroyer or two, but can't have everything when you're technically grossly outgunned. Over here? Or maybe by this destroyer. I feel like there's that much I can even do about it when the torpedo ranges are practically as long as the gun ranges these days. Does anybody else over here have missiles that they actually have left? Yeah. Fire some of them. Take some ships out. You're too far away. Oh, you're not too far away. Okay. I think you're gonna miss, but you can try it. Oh yeah, you're out of range. Yeah. You're not, apparently. Oop. I think we just missed the Scharnhorst and pulverized Augsburg, but that's okay. In itself. Certainly there's been a hell of a lot of missile hits. Oh, Plymouth's even getting in on the action. Now the bad news is a lot of these guys are staggering, but still alive. I don't have a whole lot of spare firepower to finish them off with, because all of my heavy cruisers are pretty much also staggering. And we'll see what we can do. How is Benbow looking? Are you burning yourself to a crisp? A little bit. I think they've got it under control, hopefully. Not good, but... all the air bases are at least trying to get in on this. Where are these enemy aircraft coming from? I mean, they could be from their land-based bases, unfortunately. The North Sea is not a healthy place to be as a naval ship in the 1960s, really. It's just too confined, but... well, of course she is. Well, she's barely got an escort, so it's pretty much all cap. That's gonna keep the enemy off of her. Okay, let's everybody pretty much turn due south. Most of the survivors of the German surface force are headed that way. Okay, I don't even know who's hitting an on-sighted enemy with those missiles, but I'm not complaining. One of the airstrikes, I guess. Now the question really is, did we actually get a carrier? We've definitely gotten several heavy and light cruisers, numerous destroyers, and that's all well and good, but... there's a chance we got a carrier in the first salvo, but if we didn't, then this is only a moderate win. We haven't lost anything. Well, we've lost several destroyers, but pretty sure Empress of India is going to be fine. I think Benbow has put out the fire, so as long as we don't actually lose any carriers, it's a pretty good victory, but... oh boy. Benbow, try not to get hit by any more missiles. Oh boy. That is bad. It's getting more costly by a order of magnitude with every missile that hits a carrier. I will say that much. Like, the carriers, who's your flag? Would you all please, like... everybody's technically subordinated to Berwick? It was weirdly organized like that, huh? Okay, well... there's a lot of daylight left. Hold on, let me... what are all these? Okay. There's a lot of reports that there's carriers this way, I think. Yep. Alright. Next strike, then, is going to need to go this way. And with any luck... Oh boy. Any luck, we'll find some carriers or something to hit. Berwick, you would probably better just turn back towards, Are you fully... You two get back in formation, for God's sake. I don't think that report is wholly accurate. Yeah, so from what I can tell, we've pretty much destroyed their scouting force, but their carriers have pretty much been striking us with impunity, so... we are not gonna last all day after this either. Our carriers have taken a lot of hits. That was Eagle doing, in fact. Not good at all. God damn it. Well, launch what you can. Man, they've been harvesting the fields the last couple of weeks, and it is not good for my nose. Cockatrice is already dead. There's lots of reports of carriers. I mean, that's hopefully because our airstrike has found them and is hitting them. We all... yes, let's have control of you. Could we please head towards Grimsby immediately? Thanks. Good news is the airstrike found something. Hopefully, that something is actually a carrier. Battlecruiser would do too, but a carrier would be better, honestly. You guys would also care to just head towards Grimsby, that would be great. even is Cornwall? Oh, she's down here. Very isolated. How'd she get so far away? She should have been right with Berwick. Well, those are in trouble. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna lose Eagle. Which is very bad, but not much I can do about it. It's the latest report here. 1 CV or 2 CV here somewhere. Okay, there's also several destroyers literally, like, on the fringes of the fleet. Should probably try to chase those off. That one has to be practically dead, but for all of a dent that'll make in the German war effort. Are we even closer to Grimsby than when we started? The carriers turn around so damn much. Okay, nightfall. That's pretty much what we've needed. I think I'm okay to disengage at this point. Unless we got very lucky with that return airstrike, I don't think we've exactly won the carrier engagement today. I do think we won the surface engagement despite ultimately losing, although we lost 2 heavy cruisers in the end, I think, but pretty sure we sank more than that. But I'm pretty sure we're going to lose Eagle, because... Oh, wait. She's maybe getting a handle on it. Well, if she survived, then it would be a pretty unequivocal win, I think. Although it's still a lot of very expensive carrier damage, but... Alright. Let's all try to limp into Grimsby, because we have taken enough of a beating for... Whoa. Okay, I guess we did win. Damn. Alright, alright. Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. New parts will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Jenda, signing off.